Our next group break is going to be to celebrate Tom Brady's retirement. We have a 2021 Panini Zenith Football Hobby 12-box case. Random team group break of the prize, and that prize is a Tom Brady Autograph Tampa Bay Buccaneers AMP replica full-size football helmet that is authenticated by Fanatics. Not only does it have a Fanatics sticker on the back of the helmet, but it also comes with a full letter of authenticity from Fanatics. So, again, at the end of the break, what we'll do is we'll take the 32 spots. We'll randomize them 5 times. Whichever spot is at the top of the list after that, that will be the spot that receives the Tom Brady autographed helmet. But before we get to the Brady, we got to get through Zenith. So, to start the break, we're also going to randomize those spots 5 times. Then we're going to randomize the list of NFL teams 5 times. And we'll match up the 2 lists. Whichever team is next to your spot in the break, as long as the team name printed on the card matches that team next to your spot, those will be the cards that you receive. Because, you know, some cards might have a player wearing a jersey, but then, of course, he was traded. So, therefore, it might be a different team name printed on the card. So, that's why we emphasize that we go off of the team name that's printed on the card or whatever logo is printed on the card in case it doesn't have the team name written on it. All right? So, again, once we get through that, we'll find out who gets the Brady. So, best of luck. Again, if you have more than one spot, then obviously you'll get more than one team in the break. So, here we go. There's emptyrandom.org. Logan starting off at spot 1. Alex, spot 32. Everyone else in between. And if you want to see the big old list real quick of all the spots before we randomize it. So, there's the list. All your original spots. So pause there for just a sec. So that way, for any of you that go back and rewatch, if you want to pause and see the list before it got randomized. All right, here we go with the randomize. There's 1. There's 2. 3. There's 4. Last time. All right, now there's your new spot in the break. Down here 5 times. You see Chet at 1. James 32. Alright, so we're going to just delete that. And I'll paste these in here. Okay, all the way down to 32, James. Okay, NFL teams. Copy that. Go up here. And yes, I'll show you the list before we randomize it. Okay, so there's a list of teams. It's alphabetical. It starts with the Arizona Cardinals, and it goes all the way down to the Washington football team, which, of course, now they're going to be coming up next season, the Washington Commanders, but we'll just leave it as Washington football team for now. So good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it starts off with the Eagles. Down to the Lions, and you see here 5 times. So Eagles, and I will announce everyone's team before we get started. So the Brady, there it is. Let's go up to the top. Next to Chet. Paste in the teams. Okay, I'll print that off. Starting up at the top, you've got Chet with the Eagles and the Jets, James the Patriots, Justin the Steelers, Sean P the Browns, Alex the Alex, you know me, I love to pull you Broncos, Gerald Chargers, Dan Chiefs, Ian Panthers, James Cowboys, Sean P again the Packers, Alex the Titans, Aaron the Dolphins, Rich the Bills, Ryan the Bengals, Jason the Rams, Jay the 49ers, James the Cardinals, Dan Washington football team, Jerry Falcons, Justin Seahawks. And then we've got Patricia with the Bears, Jay Steele Vikings, James Giants, Lowen Texans, Coco Saints, Jay Raiders, Alex the Jaguars, Matt the Colts, then Perry the Ravens, Logan the Buccaneers, and James the Detroit Lions. So best of luck on your team. Here we go. 12 boxes, 1 pack in each box. 6 cards per pack. push those back. You can see the Brady helmet. All right, that one wants to fall, so sure, we'll do this first. Okay, so again, you got 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card per box. Again, you're looking for the ultra rare inserts such as Team Pinnacle, the Ariel, the Rookie Rising Redux. All right, so good luck. Let's get started. Box numero uno. Like I said, I'm going to organize these by division as we go through this. That way it'll be easier for me to separate them out by teams as I go to pack this later on this evening. I'm going to start off with Big Ben. Then Travis Kelce, number 449 on the Artist Proof. You got number 6 of 10, Chris Godwin on the Z jersey, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Rookie autograph incoming. You might recognize him. Defensive rookie, player of the year. Say hello to Micah Parsons out of 299 on the auto Cowboys. Apparently we're not done with the Cowboys yet. Our first RPA of the case gonna be Simi for the Cowboys, and that's out of 199. And Jaguars, Travis Etienne. Box number 2. And you got Sam Darnold. And then Pat there, number 1 of 49, Artist Proof rookie. Numero uno, Steelers. My guy who became a Bronco, Z jersey, Clinton Portis, but first he was part of the Washington football team. That's out of 149, Clinton Portis representing Washington. We're going to have Ozzie Newsome, 68 of 75 for the Browns. Okay, for the Browns. And then our first QB hits, RPA for the Jets. That's a nice one there. How about that? 2 of 10. Zach Wilson for the Jets. Ooh. Hopefully there's more to come when it comes to the QB hits. There you go, 2 of 10. That's actually our first card. I mean, I know it doesn't matter about division, but yeah, for the AFC East, and then Dwayne Eskridge, Seahawks. That one we'll put down there. Next box, box number 3. Once we're done going through these boxes, we'll find out who's going to get the Brady helmet. That Brady helmet is that Buccaneer helmet that you see the very back. Okay, we got Alvin. Epics, 13 of 25, Peyton Manning for the Colts. And then we go from one Peyton Manning team to another. This time, it's Miller time. Number 7 of 50 on the Z jersey. Of course, Von Miller now at the Rams and just won his 2nd Super Bowl ring. But goes to the Broncos. So, of course, Alex, you get that one. You got Fred Warner on the Z-Graphs at a 199 for the 49ers. We go from one team that Alex despises to another team that Alex absolutely adores. And staying in the NFC West there, you got Dwayne Eskridge, 94/175 for the Seahawks. And then another Travis Etienne. Box 4. Okay, some Mac Daddy Jones incoming. But before we get to the Mac Daddy, see what we got up front. Got Darren Waller, Epics, Zach Wilson. And that's going to be number 62 of 99. Mafia, Team Summit, Tre'Davious White, Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer at a 149. Broncos, you got Javonte Williams, 71 of 99. Then our next RPA is actually going to be a redemption for the Browns. And it's going to be Anthony Schwartz. The RPA card number 114. The power of the Schwartz. Okay, and here is the Mac Daddy Jones for the Patriots. So we have one spot left on the Bowman Inception break. Speaking of Mac Jones, we do have an authentic full-size helmet autographed by Mac Jones with a box of 2021 Mosaic Football. They're going to have Big Ben. Then Mr. Brown, number 1 of 10 on the artist proof for Washington. Baker Mayfield at a 149 on the Z jersey. One more time. You have again, this time it's number 56 of 199 on the Z graph, Fred Warner. Curious what number was the other one that we pulled. I know it was also at a 199, but let's just see here. The other one was number 194. So you have number 194 and number 56. Okay, another RPA redemption. This time, Josh Palmer. Josh Palmer. I'll take a quick glance because I'm spacing on his rookie team. So the Googles comes in handy real quick. Josh Palmer. Josh Palmer. NFL rookie. And Chargers. Rookie wide receiver Josh Palmer. Alright, so Chargers. AFC West as far as now, but again, goes to the Chargers. So, Devontae Smith for the Eagles. Next box. There's Mr. Lawrence, but before we get to Mr. Lawrence, let's go through these. Danny Dimes. You have the Rookie Rising Redux, Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles. Again, that's one of those, quote-unquote ultra-rare inserts it mentioned on the front of the box. So, Kenneth Gainwell. We got another Team Summit, this time at a 149 for Randy Moss, Chris Carter, and Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. And there you go. For the Rams, Torrey Holt, 5 of 10 on that autograph. And our next RPA, thank goodness it's not a redemption, it's Kadarius Toney, 14 of 50 for the New York Football Giants. There you go, Tony. And then here he is, Mr. Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. We got 6 boxes left. And we'll find out who gets the Brady helmet to go with their Zenith cards. Another break that we have close to filling is the 1920 Prism Hobby Box with the Luka 1819 Prism Mosaic Beckett grade 9.5 Jim Mint rookie card. Okay, Stephon Diggs. Hey, there you go. Ariel Matthew Stafford. Another one of those ultra rare inserts. Matthew Stafford, now a Super Bowl champion for the Rams. There you go. Vikings incoming Z jersey 10 of 25 Harrison Smith. got Ricky Otto, Kyle Trask, 19/35. It's for Tampa Bay. RPA, Tillin Wallace, 44/50. For Tillin Wallace. Tillin Wallace, Ravens. And then lastly, Kadarius Toney. Okay, and then there were 5. Looks like we're going to have another redemption. Going to have Calvin Ridley. Then Jalen Waddle, 18/49 on the artist proof from Miami. Dolphins there. Team Summit, Chargers, Herbert, Rivers, Breeze, 104/149. Chargers on the Team Summit. Z-Graph, Harry Carson out of 199 for the New York Football Giants. And I'll see what redemption RPA we have here in a moment. Excuse me. Okay, the redemption RPA is going to be Elijah Moore for the Jets, Jets. That. Then rookie Eli Mitchell, 49ers. Okay, the final 4. Let's see a 101 out of the case, shall we? 4 boxes to go. Well, looks like we're going to get another redemption RPA. Alright, Landry. Then Tom Brady, 10/25 on the Epics. Tom Brady for the Buccaneers. And talking about QB hits, we're not stopping there. After Tom, we got Joey B, 121/149 for the Bengals. There you go, Mr. Joey B. High Points Autograph, San Francisco 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 15/99. I'm hoping I'm going to flip over this redemption RPA and it's going to be a Jamar Chase. It'll be great. Alright, another redemption RPA. Come on, give it to me. No, it's Ramondre Stevenson. Patriots running back. The rookie running back, Mr. Stevenson for New England. So the Patriots on that one. And then we have another Zach Wilson. Okay, 3 boxes to go. I'll find out who gets the Brady. There we go. We're actually going to have an RPA in this pack. Okay, first up, Paris Patriots. Epics, number 3/15, Javonte Williams. Going to Alex with the Broncos. And you got A.J. Brown. Out of 149 for the Titans on the Z jerseys. Another Bronco hit for Alex. This time it's PS2 out of 199. Patrick Surtain II. Okay, the RPA Vikings, Mr. Marset, 13/50. And Bateman, the rookie for the Ravens. Okay, 2 more. Dos más. Excuse me. First up, Derek Carr, Raiders. Steelers, gonna have Schuster, Claypool, Johnson, and a 149 on the Team Summit. There we go, Steelers. And then more Broncos, more PS2. This time it's the Artist Proof. Number 9/25 on the Artist Proof auto. So you had a non-Artist Proof and an Artist Proof PS2. Okay, for the 49ers, the RPA, Trey Sermon at a 199. And upcoming, you have the Offensive Rookie Player of the Year. Hailing from Cincinnati, Jamar Chase. And we are down to our 12th and final box. And then we'll find out who gets the Tom TB12 Brady helmet. Good. The last box is not going to have a redemption RPA. That's good. Okay, we got Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Artist. Hey, there we go. There's our 1 of 1. Stephon Diggs, Artist Proof 1 of 1. Going to the Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia can dig it. 1 of 1 there. And then speaking of the Bills Mafia, you got Z jersey, Josh Allen, out of 149. For the Bears, Z-Graph, 199, Eddie Jackson. And this RPA is going to make you waddle, 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 waddle. As we got number 83/99 for Jalen Waddle. And the last card of the break. How fitting is this? Because potentially, I mean, it's not probably going to be likely because, I mean, he wasn't even the direct backup this past season for Tom Brady's final season, as it turns out. But here you have Haley from Tampa Bay. Potentially could be, but I doubt he ends up being the starter. I'm sure Tampa Bay will try and get a free agent or something. But Kyle Trask as the last card. Okay, so here is the helmet. You guys see it right there, but I'll show you guys a close-up of it from all angles, and then we'll find out who gets it real quick. So, yes, it is a replica. So, there's that. You can tell it's a replica because, again, there's not all the fancy padding in there. There is, though, nice, big, in the white ink, Tom Brady's autograph. You do have the Fanatic sticker on back, and I showed you guys the letter of authenticity earlier. So, let's find out who gets that helmet. Here's how we do it. So, we're going to take all of our spots. Starting with Chet up at number 1. All the way down to 32 for James. There we go. We're going to copy that. Go up here. New list. So here's all 32 spots again, just like I did before. I'll expand this so you guys can see all 32 spots. Okay, there they are. I'll kind of leave it there for a second, so in case anyone pauses the video when they go to rewatch it. Alright, so there's everybody's spots. Okay, good luck 5 times. There's 1. There's 2. And you can tell because it says 2 right there. There's 3. There's 4. Okay, this is it. This is going to be the last time. Alright, here we go. The Tom Brady autograph helmet will go to Rich. Rich gets the helmet. And just so you guys can see down here, to confirm, 5 times. But Rich gets the helmets. So let me find Rich on here. Rich, which you ended up with the Buffalo Bills. So you also got the 1 of 1 from the case. That's Stephon Diggs, Artist Proof 1 of 1. Then you end up with the Tom Brady with the 1 spot juice. Alright, so I do appreciate y'all filling the break. I will get this down for the site and upload it to YouTube.